Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you, Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, they could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in vines now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
We need to go inside with the gun.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Whoa!
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We worked with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you? What are you doing here, Redguard? You a sellsword? A sailor from Stros Mackay? Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure it remains our turn to Hammerfell. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For
you.
the love of Talos, shut up
Salt,
and let's get this over.
Learn our... As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Red Guard.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
It's in the clouds!
What is that thing?
The legends be...
Hammond, you need to get over here! Now! That boy, you're doing great. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? To bring us to the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these wounds. There's got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. You better get that off. Right. Give that sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there. easy with them.
Imperial dog!
Hold on. We only want to... That's the end of that. Let me see if I can get that door open. Let's keep moving.
There's someone there?
Damn, that dragon doesn't...
They have fire! I got him! All you've got!
An old storeroom. See if you can find some potions. Might come in handy. Done then? This way. The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't need it. Hear that? Oh, come on.
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
We need to find a way out of
What's
here.
going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon. Please, don't make up nonsense. Though come to think of it, I did hear some... noises coming from over...
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority over... me, boy.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Forget the old man. I'll go with you.
Take all...
Grab what you can and let's go.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me think.
better stay back and see to the old man. Good luck, you two.
Let's see where this goes.
We'd better try this way. Must have scared them off. Next, giant snakes. Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. Watch where you step. Not the sneaking type, huh? This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it. Wait!
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from...
Ain't every day we get visit. Hadvar? How do you know? I'd be glad to help a friend of Hadvar. But you didn't answer my question. What? A dragon? In Helgen? That explains what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from... A dragon. The Jarl need... We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need, within reason. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. All right, then. Take what you need, my... Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it?
Uncle Halvor.
Had... Thank Talos. Your friend told me about Helgen. Come on. May the gods watch over. This looks good. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. All right, then.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
Whatever you need. Ah, good. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet.
Dragons
Here's the
now,
rest
is
of
it?
what you need.
If you keep on like this, everyone will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see.
You looking for a new blade?
It'll kill us all, and then you'll go...
Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Sigrid,
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh? Be careful on the way to Solitude.
Iron.
Damn
You have
Stormcloaks
talent.
could be anywhere.
Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh? Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop. Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course. I see no harm in it.
Hadvar,
If you have
did
the
you
skill.
really see?
Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple and strong. I can forge it. You looking for a new blade? Mm-hmm. Iron. Take a look. All right, then.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. I don't know what you... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. I better get back to cleaning the street.
Take what you need, my friend. Take a look. Until next time. Whatever you need. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Until next time. You looking for a new blade? Take a look. Until next time. Iron or steel is what... I could forge the finest weapons and armor.
Good enough.
Oh well. Must have run off.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. You'd best hurry it up.
The roads of... Please, come and browse. It is a strange sight.
We have places
The white
to
flakes
eat.
that sometimes
Well,
fall from
you've come to the
sky.
right place.
So many... Take a look. I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me.
Divine sakes,
You've
Noel.
come to Dawnstar.
Who do you
at a
think we're
strange time
threatening
frame.
with our old
Seems
war
as if you wanted to talk
We're not soldiers as Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I got...
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
I'm here to lend my magic to the people. Dawnstar.
By the divines, I'm tired.
I work. Seems like no one. Take a look. Come back if you need steel.
God, I'm so tired.
Most of the guards
I help
in
my husband
Dawnstar carry
Rustley run the
swords
forge.
from his very
He's a
youth.
marvel with... I married Rustleaf when the finest weapons and armor. We forge every day if you need anything.
Hmm? Bring your coins, but do not bring trouble. Cause it is... Well, you've come to the right place.
So many. Take a look.
I
May
hope that
your
you will
road
come
lead you
to
to
business
warm
with us again.
sands.
By the divines, I'm tired.
I'm here to lend my... If you're here about the nightmare... So, you wish to master the arcane arts. Back to another fine day in Dawnstar.
What is it, Red Dawn? My duty is to guard Brina Merilis.
Seems like no one is getting the finest weapons and armor. Come back if you need steel.
God, I'm so... I help my... Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? We forge every day if you need anything.
What is it?
If you have come to see our wares, gosh, it is always... Well, you've come to the right place.
So many... Take a look.
I hope that you will come to do business with us.
What is it? I'm here to lend my magic to the people.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
If you're here about the night... Huh. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Back to another fine day in Dawnstar.
Staying safe, I hope?
Frost took my husband years ago.
Seems like no one... The finest weapons and armor. Come back if you need steel. I work steel. Need a dagger? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. All right then.
Need something? Well, you've come to the right place.
So many. Take a look.
I
May
hope that
our
you will
old
come
legion
to do business
warm
with us
sands.
again.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
If you're here about... take a look. Back to another fine day in Dawnstar.
Everything all right?
I wasn't born in Skyrim.
Seems like no one... The finest weapons and armor. Come back if you need steel. Need a dagger. Take a look. Until next time.
Speak to one of the others. Bring your... Well, you've come to the right place.
So many take a look.
I
May
hope that
your
you will
road
come
lead
to
you
do
to
business with us again.
Stay out of trouble, Red Guard. I'm here to... If you're here about... Huh. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Back to another fine day in Dawnstar.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. I'll fix Storm... Dangerous post, Dawnstar. If the bandits don't get you, the animals will.
I worked. Seems like no. Take a look. Come back if you need steel. Need a dagger. The finest weapons and armor. Farewell.
The longer... Well, you've come to the right place.
So many. Take a look.
I
May
hope
your
that you will
road
come
lead
to
you
do
to
business
warm
with us
sands.
again.
Stay out of trouble, Red Guard.
I'm here to lend my magic. If you're here about... Take a look. Back to another fine day in Dawnstar.
Heard about you and your hunting.
Seems like no... The finest weapons and armor. Come back if you need steel.
I helped my husband Rustlave run the forge. He's a marvel with steel. I married Rustlave when he was in Hammerfell, apprenticing under my father.
Need a dagger. The finest weapons and armor. Good day.
Yes? Well, you've come to the right place.
So many Take a look.
I
May
hope that
your
you will
road
come
lead
to
you
do business
towards
with us
Sans.
again.
I'm here to... If you're here about... So, you wish to master the arcane arts. Back to another fine...
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them. Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Rift.
Seems like no one... Take a look. Come back if you need steel. Need a dagger. The finest weapons and armor.
I've been
Until
looking
next
for
time.
you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
My duty is to guard Brina Meredith.
Peaceful greeting.
Well, you've come to the right place.
So many take a look.
I
May
hope that
your
you will
road
come
lead
to
you
do business
towards
with us
sadness.
again.
By the divines, I'm tired.
I'm here to lend my If you're here about the... So, you wish to master the arcane arts. Back to another fine day in Dawnstar.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Next Imperial I see is dead.
Seems like no one... The finest weapons and armor. Come back if you need steel. Need a dagger? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Farewell.
So many. Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Trouble?
By the divines, I'm tired.
If you're here about the... take a look. Back to it. Their fine day in Dawnstar.
Just a servant of Skuld the Elder. Where the other? There's no honor in being a Jarl's servant. No Sovngarde waits for dusk.
Frost took my husband years ago.
God, I'm so tired.
Good man.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. We forge every day if you need anything.
I work steel, weapons mostly. Seems like no... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Come back if you need steel.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places. Truly. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this. Camilla Valerius... I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood Trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time. Is that sarcasm? I've heard better wisecracks from Orgnar. Still, you have a point. Camilla letting Faendal visit... Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Say it's from Faendal. That should get Camilla to stop inviting the elf over.
For a Nord village? What is that blowhard up to now? So, he thinks he can... Here, give this letter to Camilla and tell her it's from Sven. Let's see what she thinks of him after reading that. Until next time.
Take what you... May the gods watch over your...
Take a look.
Until next time.
There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure. Maybe you've already met Camilla Valerius. Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village. There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course. Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple. Strong. I can forge it. You looking for a new blade? Iron or steel? The finest weapons and armor. Until next time.
The Riverwood Trail. My sister can take a look. Damn thieves.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all...
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
They're reforming the Dawn Guard.
I had another run-in with a Thieves' Guild.
I don't know you.
Be careful.
You and Riften looking for trouble?
Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One
Don't
snap
say
of her
something
fingers
you'll
and we could end up
regret.
Riften jail.
Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then we're speaking the same language. Good. So what do you want to know? The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him. Be seeing you around.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time for double the
I know. How was I told the ship would get trouble?
You here for lessons like Ingen? Or did you wish to buy something? Do you have any idea? So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Yes, yes, goodbye.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there. Oh.
And you're not bringing home any.
And you'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about?
Winterhold belongs to Skyrim, not the Imperials or the mages.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here? Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within? Yes, the School of Illusion can be quite influential. Kings have risen to power because of it, and empires have been raised with it. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Excellent. The Mage Light spell is useful to any mage, not just those specializing in alteration. Can you cast one on the seal on the ground? I look forward to it.
If you're here about the night... Huh. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Back to another... fine day in Dawnstar.
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. No matter what, the college will endure.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course.
Welcome to the college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared. Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions. After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk. Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching all of you very closely. I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
And what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Oh, don't listen to her. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purpose. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it. Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? Well, then this should... Now, if you... How do you think we should spend the remainder of our classroom time? Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still.
What you learn here will last you a long. Several, if you're talented.
Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity.
I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you. Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Until next time.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns. Are you quite sure we need to be speaking?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old
And here we all are. All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
I find it hard to believe this excavation was approved.
As some of you may know, Southall was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Southall. This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization and the magics they used.
Who knows what we might find in here?
Don't touch anything! He asked far too many questions about my research. I think the Thalmor are trying... I haven't told him anything, of course. What I'm doing is far too important. Can't breathe a word of it. Uh-huh.
This is exciting, isn't it?
Are there any questions before we begin? Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating... Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Berliner, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed...
I'll be amazed if we... What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine, just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right? How in the world did that happen? Really? Perhaps the amulet is important. What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right? Until next time. There must be something about that amulet. Have you tried putting it on? Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder, what effect might your spells have? Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured. All right, then. Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting. Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place? I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your guard.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? Over here. Over here. Be prepared to defend yourself. never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But if it is truly dangerous, be careful. Go on ahead. I'll be sure and catch up with you before long. Be prepared to defend yourself. Until next time. high time I caught up with you. What could this place be? Take care now. Well now, would you look at that? I never imagined we'd find something like this. What was that? Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power. There! Now attack it! Utterly unique. This is simply fascinating. Be prepared. I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
What you learn here will last... You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken. Then allow me... I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear? Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now. I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway. I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn. Fight well.
You there. I have questions for you. You were in Sarthol, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there. I am well aware. Tolfdir is still in Sarthol, is he? I shall be expecting a full report from him when he returns. It is my job to know these things. My role as advisor to the Archmage is aided by knowing everything that transpires here. Thank you for your help. You may go now. I have many important things on my mind. Are you quite sure we need to be speaking? I'm disappointed to say I've learned little during my time here.